Renewed tonight on BT Sport as Inter host Juventus in the first leg of the Coppa Italia semi-final, the Derby d'Italia of renown, the name attached to this fixture in relatively recent times, but these clubs have been contesting the trophies for more than 100 years, and it's set to continue this season. In the Coppa Italia alone, this will be the 32nd meeting. Juve, as in most categories, do have the upper hand. Can it continue this season into the last four in this competition, which they had a very firm hold of, I may say, for a number of years? Not quite so strong in recent times. This the
run. They were outfought and outthought by the coach Antonio Conte, and Pirlo will need to get his team absolutely right today. Over two legs, of course. They can't win or lose it here, but they need to put in a much better performance than they did 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Interesting that you should mention that. The Italian papers yesterday and this morning, Stuart, laden down with commentary from Juve greats of the past, which echo your point precisely. Into a too clever for us, but we won't make the same mistake again as we meet again. Headline-grabbing appointment this for Gianpaolo Calvarese, to enthrall once more, surely. For Inter, a relatively straightforward win over Benevento in Syria at the weekend. Stefan de Vrij returns to the starting lineup. Christian Eriksen makes way for Marcelo Brozovic. Arturo Vidal and Ashley Young also starting. Two major absentees arriving from the fractious quarter-final win here over Milan. Lautaro Martinez and Alexis Sanchez will look forward to playing together. Both of these giant clubs intimately. That was his ball forward, and it's a nice take by his former teammate. Didn't come in first time. Too much on it for Ronaldo. To Alexandro. Looked to cross early tonight. That was all right. Barella's onto it. Swept goalward, and it's under Buffon. In Lautaro Martinez has done it for Inter. What a start to this semi-final.
What a start for Inter. Started by Vidal with that ball played forward. Both fullbacks were high up the field for Juventus.
To Inter. Amian got away from Alexandro and tried to get... Maybe Alexis Sanchez is one of those players who will say, right, stage is mine.
Absolutely, it was a good run from him. Brozovic, and he's usually the player with the most touches for Inter.
So the first big decision for the referee Calvarese of the night. Demirel, no impact in this tie so far tonight until now. 1-1. The VAR decision has really hurt Inter, and Juventus back on level terms.
Well, there was no real doubt about it, was there, when Ronaldo stepped up? Hit it with power, down the middle, high as well.
Delayed the ball forward a long time. Alexis Sanchez goes on. Had to be offside, surely, Stuart.
Yeah, but
Skriniar. He too steps over the halfway line, but then falls on the floor. And he does get his free kick. Didn't quite do that with the conviction of Bastoni, did he? Brozovic steps away from it. Alexis Sanchez to the back post. It wasn't bad.
So he's got to keep his concentration. He knows he'll be called into action at some point.
As miles out of his goal, and Ronaldo is going to punish him. An amazing finish by the great Ronaldo, but Handanovic, one of the top goalkeepers, has made an absolute howler here on a big, big night for Inter. And Juve have turned it round. They're 2-1 up.
Why, oh why, does the goalkeeper want... Sanchez tries to flick it round the corner for Martinez. Tonight.
Vidal
Play long, and now they'd expect Lukaku to get hold of it. And they can't get hold of it. Juventus keep winning it back.
Hat-trick tonight, Ronaldo. Kulusevski, Bernardeschi. Martinez snuffed out again, but it is a free kick at least. Bentancur right up to him. Now Bastoni. Now Vidal does move forward. The cross isn't going to get to him, and that's catching practice for Buffon. By Kulusevski. Ronaldo wide right. McKennie got in there. Tied him. Weston McKennie here. Oh, what a ball by McKennie, and Ronaldo went for it. They want a handball by Ronaldo. Football BT Sport tomorrow includes A-League action from Down Under, as you can see. Mariners against Melbourne City. Under Jose Mourinho. Oh! Is this a straight red card? Delict.
I think he just mistimed it. It's a poor challenge.
Helped on a little bit by Martinez. That was a bit more like it. Tipped over the top by Buffon comfortably. Short. Brozovic back. And back where they started. Alexis Sanchez couldn't get it back in there. That seemed... Bernardeschi went one way and Rabiot through the middle. It was a very good break by Juve, and Inter seemed... Some stats-based academic discipline that they know all the tricks.
And it's given away.
Cuadrado. Well played. Too quick for Young again, as on the first Juve goal tonight. Weston McKennie has made a track toward the penalty box. The shot's deflected and Handanovic adjusted just in the nick of time when it came in from... De Ligt might fancy this. A bit, and that's a good ball by him. Alexis Sanchez. Lautaro Martinez goes down and was offside.
Yeah, he wanted a foul. Two linking up.
Now it's given away. Alexis Sanchez, and what a block by Demirel. Worth a goal, and how he celebrates it. Sanchez again, and that's over the top. Alexis Sanchez, wasn't a bad one.
Nudge as a defender, you want him to be strong. Every time he gets a little nudge, he goes down.
Boots flying again involving Barella.
Seems like who screams loud.
Young and Cuadrado again. Well played Young this time. Brozovic. Oh. Had a little look up, didn't fancy the shot.
Playing Perisic.
Faranno più sconti, alla prossima scorrettezza ci sarà il cartellino.
L'arbitro l'ha avvisato, ora non può più permettersi di fare falli azzardati se non vuole beccarsi un cartellino. Deve fare molta attenzione.